In other stories, Senator representing Kaduna Central at the National Assembly, Shehu Sani, insists that the humanitarian crisis in Nigeria has turned into an industry where entrepreneurs cashed in. Sani made this known at a forum organized by the French Development Agency in Abuja. We'll have the report coming up next.
Boko Haram has remained a menace ravaging the Lake Chad region and the northeast in particular, leaving behind in its trail poverty, malnutrition, and ill health. It has attracted a lot of attention in the international community with consistent efforts to abate the effects of the unrest.
The violence and the crisis has turned into an industry. All sorts of NGOs are in Maiduguri, raising up the real estate price and rents. Every time you open pages of newspaper, you see the EU has sent $40 million, US has sent $50 million, UN has sent $100 million, and the state government are pumping money, the federal government pumping money, and money is being pumped every day and the problem is not solved.
The French Development Agency, AFD, as it commemorates its 10th year of operation in Nigeria, commissioned a body of both French and Nigerian researchers to look into the Boko Haram crisis. The researchers presented their findings from the research with recommendations in a book titled Crisis and Development, the Lake Chad Region and Boko Haram.
Impact, as you can guess, because of the violence directly associated with Boko Haram attacks, but also due to the forced evacuation of some of the most productive zones by the government, armies, in order to cut the supply chains of the group.
Unfortunately, it's not easy. The group is very resilient despite its very high fragmentation, especially since the extrajudicial killing of Yusuf. It used to be quite organized, so at least when you negotiate peace, you know with whom you negotiate. But when the head of the sect is killed, then the group got very fragmented. So unfortunately, this scenario of peace in the next 5 years is not, to us, the most likely scenario.
The economic impact of Boko Haram, according to one of the researchers, cannot be downplayed as trade is at its minimal, while transborder trafficking, especially women and children, is on the increase.
The conflict completely pushed most of these people away from their farmlands. Livestock have been killed, some have been stolen, and they lost a lot of livelihood opportunities for them to have that purchasing power to access goods, to access food. Today, more than 4.5 million of these people are completely food insecure.
This lawmaker believes there is need for accountability of the money spent on humanitarian needs of the Northeast, as this would go a long way towards ensuring an end to the insurgency.
And I ask questions. You see money being released from this place here, and it doesn't reach there. So someone must have pulled it down before it reaches its destination. You go to one of the camps, you don't find 300,000 to 400,000 people. But if you tally the money and the IDPs, you ask yourself, where is this money going to? France cannot solve our problems. They can only provide the necessary support for us to solve our problems ourselves. The problems is African and it remains African. And Africa must rise to solve their problems themselves.
The fight against terror in the Northeast started in 2009 with bombings and killings across the country. Though the spate of attacks have reduced to the untiring effort of the current government in the last 3 years, the war still rages on.